Imagine seeing a cute t-shirt with a funny slogan, but it's actually made to look like a campaign ad. You'd probably laugh. But what if I told you that that t-shirt was being used to sell conspiracy theories, disinformation, and worse, that t-shirt was being used to make money off hate and fear? Well, today we're going to be talking about how some online businesses are actually profiting off misinformation in the run-up to the US elections. In recent years, misinformation has become a big deal online. With social media platforms like Facebook and X, almost anyone can say anything and it can spread quickly. The issue is that some people are taking advantage of this to make money. They're selling products that may seem patriotic or funny, but are actually spreading misinformation. An investigation by Wired magazine finds that numerous online stores are doing exactly this to earn millions of dollars before the US elections on 5th November. For example, one online store called Patriot sells t-shirts that seem pro-Trump, but carry slogans rooted in misinformation and even hatred. Many of the ads run by Patriot include graphics that reference and promote destroying the pride flag, misogynistic slurs against Kamala Harris, transphobia, anti-vaccine logos, anti-Ukrainian sentiment, gun ownership, as well as mentions of the stolen election of 2020. Wired points to another company called Red First LLC that has created at least 5,000 ads over the last 2 years. Essentially, here's how these businesses operate. They create eye-catching products like hats and t-shirts with catchy slogans or political themes. But these aren't your typical patriotic messages. Some reference bizarre conspiracy theories or rumors, like saying that immigrants are harming local pets, which is a claim that you might remember from the presidential debate earlier this year, where Donald Trump claimed that Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, were eating the pets in that local community. This is a claim that had zero truth, but plays into people's fears. For almost $30, you would end up wearing a message rooted in exactly this kind of conspiracy. These businesses run thousands of ads on social media, all to get clicks, sell products, and ultimately make millions. Wired also reveals that other businesses are using clickbait to run a network of pages aimed at extracting money for sports betting scams. Dozens of active pages are using divisive content to drum up engagement and scam Americans. People often react strongly to news about immigration, government policies, or political figures, and some online stores are using this emotional response to boost engagement on their pages. Every time someone reacts, comments, or shares, it boosts the store's visibility, making it much more likely that people will click and buy their products or get inveigled in their scams. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Wired reveals that many of these so-called patriotic companies aren't even based in America. Investigations have found that some of these businesses are run from overseas, from places like Nigeria, India, the Philippines, and Vietnam. They present themselves as proud American brands, but there's nothing local about them. They simply see an opportunity to make money by playing on American fears and political divides. So how does all of this happen on a platform like Facebook? These businesses essentially understand how a platform like Facebook works. They know that media platforms like Facebook use algorithms designed to show you what you're most likely to engage with. That means posts that get big reactions, especially those that stir strong emotions like hatred, tend to be promoted more. So in the end, these algorithms are helping spread conspiracy theory, hate speech, and misinformation, as well as scams, simply because they get a few more clicks. The impact of this fake news merge, as well as these betting scams, isn't just financial. It can have serious consequences in real life. Communities mentioned in these false claims, like immigrants or specific ethnic groups, can experience hatred, vandalism, and even threats to their lives. What starts as an online rumor can spiral into real-world harm. And with the upcoming election, these tactics are becoming ever more common. Thank you so much for watching Today Global.